Hello, gamers. Welcome to my new hyperfixation. Let me get this going here. I think all my audio levels are good. But welcome in, everybody. It is me, the Taku. Tonight was actually... Well, we got a lot of things to go over, actually. So tonight was actually intended to be a Gates of Hell night. Admittedly, not really feeling it. Even when I made the schedule yesterday, I was like, I'm just going to play the Division after stream. And then after a while, I thought to myself, I could just play the Division on stream. I mean, why would I put off what I want to play when I could just play it? So here we are. We're currently playing the Division. This has currently been my hyperfixation off stream. I've been having a lot of fun with this game personally. I think it's amazing. There's a lot of stuff, like when I first started the game, I was like, it's kind of whatever. But I find that the workup from level 1 all the way to level 40, it really is just a long tutorial. There was a lot of hand-holding. It was pretty boring, if I'm being honest. I mean, it was just something to do for me for a while, you know? Because I hear the end game is really good. I kind of wanted to check out the end game content, but I had to do a lot of grinding to get there. So I finally did the grinding to get there. And let me tell you, I think this game is fantastic. And the plan for now is to just make a clan. So I haven't really dived too much into clan content. I recently became a level 20.
Agent, we got a distress call from an Agent Hoskins. Bell is ready to take you to Brooklyn.
I recently became a level 20.
Priority objective available.
End game level 20. So I hear that the max level that you receive health benefits is like all the way to 2000, so we actually have a long ways to go. But the plan for right now, I'm just going to get a little warmed up here. There's a few things that I wanted to do. I mainly wanted to do the main quest today, because I'm actually not done with the main quest, if you can believe it. I'm already at end game level, but I haven't really done much of the main. Haven't fully finished the main quest. I haven't fully finished the side quests. I haven't even started on the DLC yet. So there's a lot of stuff for me to do. So, but yeah, if anybody out there is interested in joining my clan, that would be TakuTetraTwitch, and you know, you're more than welcome to join and hang out and request to join me if I happen to be online. So, anyways, all right, let's do this Judiciary Square metro station. Marcella discovered a Black Tusk operation in the metro station and requested reinforcement.
We have a request for backup from one of our scouts. Get to the metro station and look for Marcella.
Marcella's one of Odessa's best. If she's requesting backup, it's probably urgent.
So one of the things I hadn't realized, I only learned this like yesterday or the day before, but you can actually adjust the world level. I've been playing everything at story level difficulty this whole time, which is probably why I've just been breezing through everything and leveling up really slowly. It's because I could have adjusted the difficulty. I was playing on the equivalent of easy for the longest time, and now I'm playing on challenging. So it's like, I think heroic is the highest difficulty you can go that I'm aware of, that I can select. Anyways, I mean, you can add modifiers on top of that, but I don't really feel like doing that. Heroic is the highest, so I'm like one below the highest right now. I'm essentially playing it on hard. I don't want it to be like so hard that the game becomes unfun, but currently it's at a level where I'm sufficiently challenged. I'm already dying a lot, so I don't really need to increase much further, I don't think. But man, there's so many mechanics in this game that I don't quite understand yet. I'm learning a bit more about how gear works, how to level things up and whatnot, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I know there's a long way to go. I'm not like a pro by any means. I mean, I am like end game level, but I'm very like early in terms of power scaling. I'm very like early end game, so I've still got quite a ways to go. Especially when I watch people play this game on like YouTube or something. I've seen a few clips of it. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing people's like builds and whatnot. My build is kind of just thrown together right now. I'm running a true Patriot build or something. I personally don't like looking at build guides. I feel like it kind of takes the fun out of stuff. I like to homebrew everything. I don't know if that's the right word, but I like to make every build myself. I think it's more fun that way.
Agent, this is Marcella. The Black Tusk are moving supplies through the metro. I sabotaged this station's power to try and slow them down. You'll need to turn it back on to get down there. They're going to know you're coming, so be careful. Marcella out.
Hard to see in here. I can hear all these footsteps, but I don't... Strange. Also, what is this? Do places in DC actually look like this? This looks like a parking lot. People really get coffee down here? I mean, admittedly, I probably would, but... Alright, let's take a look at these prices. Yep. These are 2020 prices if I've ever seen some. Or 2017, I guess. Everything kind of rose during the pandemic, so... Restore the station's power. Oh, here we go.
We have contact upstairs. Engaging hostiles.
Gain access to the lower level of the station.
Concentrating fire.
I don't know what this blue bar thing is at the bottom of my screen. I think I equipped something weird. Strange. Welcome into Error. How are you, Error? It's good to see you, Error. How have you been? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Mr. Error? How has life been treating you?
Communications intercepted.
Hostiles inbound. Get the supplies and evacuate.
Welcome to my new hyperfixation.
Wrong with the power.
All right, Delta team. Secure the perimeter. Aronson, fix the problem.
Damn. Got him. Nice. One of the kind of nice things about this game is that I don't need to talk too much. I mean, I have to talk during like non-story beats, but during the story, there's enough dialogue that I can kind of relax a little. I don't have to make up a story to fill the silence of 30 minutes. What's up, Taku? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How are you, Error? I'm doing pretty good. The Division 2 has become my new hyperfixation, so I've been keeping pretty busy. Ooh, that's not good. I've been keeping busy with this game. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, I must say. There's a lot of stuff for me to do. Keeping busy and having something you're passionate about is the main thing. Right now, there we go. Right now I'm very passionate about playing this game. I'm still working through the main story. I am at endgame level though, don't let the 20 deceive you. I'm technically endgame level. Also, if you were thinking about getting this game on Steam, I recommend it on the basis of it being good. But doing dandy over here, thanks for asking. And hyperfixate away, thank you, Error. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you again. Good to see you. Listen, Error. It's been quite a while, has it not? Nice. But good to see you too. It's been a while. Yeah, you're always welcome back. Always welcome back. Good to see you. I've just been playing random things these past few days. I'm trying to figure out what I want from the Steam sale, though. I'm trying to figure out what I want. Currently, there's not a whole lot of room in our schedule. So everything I get for myself is pretty much like for myself rather than for stream. Like, The Division was actually not meant to be a stream game, but
Base match. Item of interest detected.
I'm having so much fun with this game, I kind of figured that I would probably not really want to play anything else today. And I was right. I was thinking about playing this game all day. So currently, this is a non-stream game that has recently become my hyperfixation. So, but yeah, I'm not really sure. We've been playing a lot of random, semi-random stuff, I guess. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is currently like the main thing. Oh, sorry, Marcella. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is currently like the main thing we have going on the channel, but we've been playing a lot of Siege lately. I love and I hate Siege. It depends when you ask. But Rainbow Six Siege has been really fun and really infuriating lately. They have a new Metal Gear Battle Pass going on, so I've been grinding through Rainbow Six Siege. Through the Battle Pass, I finally got all the outfits I wanted out of the Battle Pass, so I don't need to grind the Battle Pass anymore, but there's a Metal Gear event mission coming up tomorrow, I think. And that I'm going to need to grind to get more Metal Gear costumes. So, and then after that, I don't have to touch Siege again if I don't want to, which is great. Currently, The Division is running an event for their anniversary. I'm trying to get through the Battle Pass, kind of the free part of the Battle Pass for The Division 2. The Metal Gear Battle Pass is running for the next, like, 2 months or so. And I'm already pretty much done with all the stuff I wanted, so... All this is to say that we're doing The Division right now, just because I want to do that. Siege is also in our schedule, because I like playing Siege with you guys. And then... Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and then I also... I don't know, I kind of want to do something new, but I don't really know what that looks like yet.
Well, that was impressive. I'll go and inspect the supplies. If there's anything of value, we'll be taking it back to the theater. Thanks, Agent.
It's so awkward how their mouths don't move. Their mouths just don't move. Also, we gotta do some dailies. This game is dailies, if you can believe it. We just gotta run around the... Is it West Potomac Park? I don't know. We gotta head over there, though, and do some stuff. But are you in the Resident Evil wagon? Yes and no. I like Resident Evil. I'm not, like, the biggest Resident Evil fan. I just like it. So, I've played the remakes for Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've never played 5 or 6. I've played 7 and Village. I think that's it. But I am interested in playing Requiem. I'm just not, like, jumping on it right this second. Requiem, I'll probably play that, or maybe not. I shouldn't say probably. Ideally, and slash realistically, I think I'd probably jump into it like a year from now. I would prefer to catch it on sale. I'd prefer to catch it on sale, and I'm not like super hyped to get into it, so I can wait a while. I got other stuff I can play on time, so. And then on top of that, if they release any DLC, I'd like to play the DLC too. I'm very much the kind of guy that likes to jump into a product once it's like totally finished, coming out with a complete or ultimate edition or whatever. So I'll probably wait a while. I can wait like a year or two. But I did play 7 and 8. 7 and 8 were really good. And I like Leon as well. Leon's good. think I'm more of a Jill guy. But I do think Leon's really cool. I'm more of a Jill guy at heart. But Leon is my favorite character, so I've been wanting to get into it. Same though, lol. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I'm not like Metal Gear Delta excited for it though. Like Delta, very rarely do I buy a game full price. Very rarely. If it's a Kojima title, I'll... No matter what, I don't like buying something full price. Even Metal Gear, I don't like buying full price, but I will, you know. If it's Metal Gear, I'll buy it full price. If it's a Kojima title, I'll buy it full price. Death Stranding 2 recently came out. I'm thinking of doing a YouTube playthrough for Death Stranding 2 because I'm gonna need to edit out any copyright music from the game. So I'm thinking of doing it that way. But yeah. Error says, Leon Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 2 was a solid game. Leon was the best of the 2 discs. I didn't know they had it on 2 discs. Because I never got into Resident... Ooh! I didn't realize the guys were that close. Oh, that might kill me. That might kill me. Never mind, we're good. If that guy went around the corner, that would have killed me. Oh, damn, why is he so tanky? How are you this tanky? Ouch. Okay, that killed me. Okay. They're stronger than they look. But yeah, I didn't get into Resident Evil until 7, I think. Like I played 5 during like some Boy Scout event. Kind of weird to say out loud, but anyways, back when I was a Boy Scout, I was at like another Scout's house and we played 5 for like a split second. But aside from that, I never really got like into Resident Evil until 7. So everything that I played Resident Evil wise is either like a remake or it came out around that time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool to look back at old Resident Evil games, the originals. But that's smart. You'll definitely want to edit the copyright music. Yes. The problem, I really want to stream that game, and I would if there, well, I would consider it if there was a streamer mode, but Death Stranding 1, in my opinion, is very defined by its music. I feel like the music score like really sets the tone and the atmosphere of the game. And I think that by not having it, you kind of deprive yourself of like a large chunk of what the game is. And I guess in that sense, I don't quite want to... whoa. In that sense, I don't quite want to play it without the music, the copyright music. But then if there is copyright music, I can't stream it. So I think the best way to go about it would be to just record it, put it on YouTube, and then and remove the copyright bits. I think that works best. But yeah. But the OG way back in the day, dude, not weird, just different. Besides, nothing's wrong with the weird. So true. Nothing at all is wrong with weird. And plus, I'm a Metal Gear guy, so I'm Metal Gear and a... I don't know. I was gonna say like old age gamer. That's not quite accurate. I can handle old games up close, like a point. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, that killed me.
Agent out of action.
Damn.
Agent vital signs 0.
They've got hands today. But yeah, I can handle old games up to a point. Like the Metal Gear, I feel like Metal Gear is kind of timeless though, so it's not really a good example. I mainly started my gaming journey back on like the Game Boy, the first Game Boy, like the kind of rectangular one, not the SP, but I played the SP too, but the really like rectangular Game Boy with no backlight or color. I used to use that one. And then I would play on the PS2. I didn't own a PS1 though. That was a little before my time. So, but you're not wrong. The music awards, to the totality of why it's pretty good. Was it in the music awards, or was it in the Game Awards for music? Is that what you're referring to? I've been trying to avoid like everything Death Stranding, so I wouldn't know, unfortunately. But do you have a favorite console? Honestly, I gotta think about that actually. I think my favorite console is probably the Xbox 360. If I'm being realistic with myself, it's the 360. The best console in my opinion is either the PS2 or the Steam Deck. I think to this day, I think the best console money can buy is the Steam Deck. In my humble opinion, the best console is the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is the most versatile perfection that money can buy. Although, not to say that it's for everyone, but I do think it offers a lot of versatility. Maybe not like the best performance, but pretty decent. Oh, pretty decent performance for what you're paying for. Maybe I should have just sniped. I don't know why I'm like right next to the fire. Anyways, but go to console then. Why Steam Deck? Never played it. Steam Deck is kind of the best of both worlds, in my personal opinion. Like I'm a PC player now, but growing up I've always been a console guy. To me PC is kind of expensive for admittedly not much benefit in my opinion. I mean, to each their own. What you do with your own money is whatever, you know. What people do with their own money is not my business, but what I do with my money is my business. And I personally feel like, for me, paying like $2,000 for ballpark, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000 for like a decent gaming PC, I kind of feel like that's a lot of money. I mean, if you're serious about gaming, then yeah, that purchase makes sense. But for me, I'm serious about gaming, but I'm also not a big fan of price, and I'm not a big fan of fiddling with settings. So for that reason, PC gaming never quite appealed to me. And the reason that I have a PC right now, most of the components for it I didn't buy myself. My old job actually ended up buying it, basically. So that's pretty much the only reason I have a gaming PC is specifically because of my old job. If I were to buy this like fully myself, I'd probably just stay on console. To me, console generally offers you the most bang for your buck. But going back to the Steam Deck, the Steam Deck, in my opinion, is the best of both worlds. It offers about a PS4's leveled performance on the Steam Deck's screen. So if you think of like, I don't know, if you just pick like a random game like Risk of Rain 2, or since we're talking about Resident Evil, let's say Resident Evil for example, you could get roughly a PS4's performance on that small screen, on handheld, and I think to me that's pretty amazing. I mean, if you like hooked up your Steam Deck to like your, if you hook up your Steam Deck to like your 1080p monitor or something, then the performance isn't going to be as good. But for what you get on handheld, it's pretty decent. I find that you get around having to deal with like fiddling with settings. Like, yeah, you can fiddle with settings a bit, but a lot of these games have the Steam Deck. Oh, thank you to Catolado for the follow. Sorry if I butchered that, but thank you for the follow. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know where my alert box went. Usually I have an alert for that, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're talking about the Steam Deck right now, by the way. Also, I put the clan in my stream title. If you wanted to join the clan, just let me know. But yeah, Steam Deck, I feel like you can kind of just play it as is. You don't have to really worry about fiddling with the settings, at least for stuff that's Steam Deck verified. You get a pretty decent amount of performance for what you pay for. It's essentially roughly $600 to, well, I mean, I guess there's multiple different Steam Decks. You can get one for like $400, which is pretty much the price of like a PS4. On the higher end, you pay like what, $650. That's still, don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of money. But it really is like $650 for like a lower end gaming PC, sort of, on handheld. Which to me, when you consider that like you normally gotta pay like $1,200 at least for like a low end gaming PC. Switching that to be like $650 for a low end gaming PC, that's a really good deal in my opinion. And I also think that I lost my train of thought as I was saying it, but you understand what I mean, though. You understand. What you get for what you pay for is... Oh, now I remember. Steam also sells the Steam Deck at a loss. As I understand, I don't know if this is true or not, but as I understand, Valve does sell the Steam Deck at a loss because they know that they're going to make up for it with the amount of games you're going to purchase. Which also leads me into my next point, that the games that you can purchase with your Steam Deck, like Steam sales, in my experience, are a lot better than the sales you get on, like, say, PlayStation. Stuff goes on sale for like 90% off all the time. And I think in the long run, if you play a lot of games, you save a lot of money too. So, anyways. But yeah, PC gaming prices can get really high. But yeah, any PC/console is up there in price though, but it's whichever you want, is what it comes down to. Yeah. I mean, of course, whichever you want. I mean, your money is yours to do with however you want. I can be kind of like pinchy. I don't know if that's the right word, but like I can be kind of like stingy with how I spend my money. Aside, like, I was gonna say aside from food, but I guess that I spend a lot of money on food. But I generally like to get a lot of bang for my buck, no matter what it is. When it comes to buying food, when it comes to buying games, I want the most for my value, or most. What? I want to get the most product and quality for what I pay for, which is part of the reason why I hold off on buying games like Requiem, because I know that, like, while Requiem is supposed to be an amazing game, I have no doubts about that. It's just, I also know that Resident Evil games tend to go on like half off in like 2 years, so in that way, it's like I might as well wait. But anyways, but what about you, Error? What's your favorite console, or what's your favorite console, including PC? PC is, well, I guess PC is not really. Well, you understand the question. You understand.
Progress resumed.
Are you like a console player, a PC player? such. I kind of wish that I was into PS1 era. I really wish I could have played Metal Gear Solid 1 on the original hardware. But alas, when I was that young, my mom wouldn't let me. Or my parents in general wouldn't let me. They didn't want me to get into games. Alas, here we are. It's what I do is like a side hustle, if you will, but you understand. But yeah, games nowadays, it's always worth it to just wait. Never worth it to... It's never worth it to just buy full... Well, usually not worth it to buy full price. But Error says, yeah, I understand your question. I like playing on PC for calm, peaceful games, but for intense games that I gotta lock in, Xbox One. I completely get you. I completely get you. I will say that one of the things that I never really stopped doing, I love playing on controller. Controller is like the only way to play, in my opinion. Like, I understand the skill ceiling is higher for keyboard and mouse, but like, I just love playing on my controller. That's the one thing. Since I've been a console guy for like over 20 years. Actually, wait, that number might be wrong. Since I've been a console player for so much of my... Yeah! Punch him! Nice. Since I've been a console player for so long, like, I need to use a controller. It just feels weird to use a keyboard and mouse. So, I do think, though, I will probably be more inclined to use a keyboard and mouse if my keyboard and mouse wasn't so loud. Here, listen. Can you hear that? That's what it would sound like if I was using my keyboard. It's way too loud. If I got a different keyboard and it wasn't so loud, then I probably might switch. But I'm totally comfortable with my controller. I'm using an Xbox controller. Speaking of which, speaking of controllers, nowadays I use Xbox controller just for the durability. I feel like PlayStation controllers break super easy. I've gone through so many PlayStation controllers, and I take really good care of my equipment too, so I don't think it's my fault. I feel like PlayStation controllers, they break super easy. The Xbox controllers, though, those things last like forever. My last controller lasted for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years of heavy use until I started to get stick drift. And then I just replaced it with an Xbox controller of the exact same type. But you understand. Just a second, I'm trying not to... If I look away, I might die. Hold on. Just a second. I don't know about this cheat. Oh, I haven't played multiplayer in this game yet. I've been playing single player this whole... Oh! I've been playing single player this whole time. Speaking of PC, though, Error, if this game looks interesting to you, I highly recommend it. It's $3 for the base game. $3 USD. It is like $13 for the Ultimate Edition or something. I highly recommend it. This game is really addicting. But, anywho. But don't look away, you're good. Thank you, Error. Thank you. Okay, we should be good now. There we go. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. The beginning is kind of whatever. The end game content is where the game really shines, weirdly enough. I kind of feel like the beginning content is just like the devs went at it one time and then they just kind of forgot about it. The end game content is like, that's top notch. So, anywho, but to go back on your messages here, if I'm being nostalgic, GameCube, that's real. That's real. And if I can, I'll use the controller on my PC if the game will allow it. Real, I kind of like the clickety clackety keyboards, but probably not the best for recording. I get that. Yeah, I like the clicky keyboards. I'm more liking of it if it's in an office setting. That's fine. When I'm gaming, I need it to be quiet. That's my only complaint about the Xbox controller. I love how it feels. I love how durable it is, but I'm not a big fan of like, you know, like the button noise. My mind kind of tunes it out, but I'm not a big fan of the buttons, the button noise. The PlayStation ones, like the buttons are pretty soft, but just too loud. Or they're just too not durable, sorry. But Error says, oh no way, nice. See, my issue is that I enjoy gaming, I'm just not great at it. No, I think that The Division is special. There's a lot of different ways to play, but this is really a cover shooter. And I'm playing on hard, so if it looks kind of overwhelming, I'm playing on like one difficulty below the hardest. So if it looks hard, it's because I have it set to hard. But mainly it's a cover shooter. So you like hide and cover like this. You just start shooting. There's lots of stuff for you to do, lots of stuff to collect, lots of guns to improve on. Pretty reasonable power scaling, I'd say. And if you're not super great about movement, you can actually just look at where you want to go, and then you just hold A, and then you'll just sprint over there. Which is great for people that are not super like high reflex or anything like that. You can just pick what cover you want. You can just hold a button, and then your character will just auto sprint over there. And then from there you can pick your next shot.
Detecting additional hostile contact.
And then if you start running out of health and whatnot, you can just, you know, keep hiding. I'm not really... Oh, what the hell's happening? Am I lagging? What the hell's happening? But yeah, there's a lot of different gadgets and such. It's really cool. Really, really cool. I can highly recommend this to even, like, the most non-action-y of gamer. I play like half aggressive too. So, ooh, I might die from that. Never mind, we're good. There we go. But I want to say I've played a Tom Clancy game before. I just don't remember which one. And it does look intense, but you're bad. Bad what? Shall we say? Thank you. I try. You're bad, but yeah, no, I try. You should see like the really high level players though. I think when playing this game, it all comes down to build. Like, if you're having a hard time, you can either turn the difficulty down or you can just fix your build. You're gonna have a hard time if your build sucks, but I kind of feel like all you really need to... Now, don't get me wrong, I'll show you this real quick, but... I know this looks like a lot. There's a lot of icons here, but generally all you need... See these, like, icons and whatever? There's, like... You can kind of see, like, the little... Let me pull out my mouse. You can see the little hand thing here, right? And there's, like, a little icon behind. So all you really need to know is that when you pick up these items, if you pick like a gear set or a brand set, like say this one's True Patriot, right? If you wear at least 4 True Patriot items that you pick up, you're gonna get a bunch of buffs. So like in my case, I'm running a True Patriot build. So I have an increased ammo capacity at 2 pieces. I have 30% magazine size, additional 30% magazine size at 3 pieces, and at 4 pieces I get this red, white, and blue perk. So every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot receive a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue. Red amplifies the damage taken by enemies by 8%. White will shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor by 2%, and blue decreases the enemy's damage dealt by 8%. And then if they get red, white, and blue debuffs, then they explode when they die. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyways, all of this, it looks like nonsense. It half of it looks like nonsense to me too. I'm not like the greatest at this. I'm not super well versed in it. But it's really cool. And then on top of that, you get these field proficiency caches every time you level up. So you basically get like free loot boxes. So it's really, really cool. I highly, highly recommend this game. And trying it out is only $3. But Error says, "Oh, I'm weird. I enjoy gaming, but I love watching others play. But I see what you're saying about the difficulty level. I'm not going to go in versus the top tier players for sure." Yeah,
broadcast picked up.
what's really cool about this game is that you can engage in PvP and PvE as you want. Currently, I'm in my own session. I'm playing PvE by myself. But there are these places called the Dark Zones. So there's 3 of them, right? So each Dark Zone, there's Dark Zone East, Dark Zone South, and then there's Dark Zone West. So these are the PvP zones. So I don't know if you've seen Arc Raiders, but like Arc Raiders is very similar to the PvP zones here. So the idea is that you enter a PvP zone, everybody is like friendly unless they turn the PvP on, and then they can like shoot at you, take your loot. Generally speaking, you load into the Dark Zone, you're fighting like enemies and mini bosses. The loot that drops in the Dark Zone is better than loot that drops anywhere else. Once you're ready to extract with the loot, you would go to an extract point. You call a helicopter, it takes 2 minutes. The helicopter comes in, you attach the loot you picked up to the helicopter, and then it flies away. Once it flies away, it becomes yours. I played the Division 1 and I loved the Dark Zone, but the Division 2, I don't think I've played it yet. But I've been kind of avoiding the Dark Zone. But anyways, all this is to say that
Hostile broadcast detected.
you can do PvP and PvE as you wish. PvP is mainly for the Dark Zone. So I'm kind of hesitant to get in there because I don't want to fight high-level players that have like super min-maxed builds. I just think it's going to be too difficult. That is going to be a little too difficult for me. Oh. Nice. We've got new capri pants in gray. Very nice. Yeah. And neat, you like this game currently, but have you ever done like paintball? I have not. I have not. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I have. Paintball would be really fun though. Paintball will be really fun. I don't think I'm nowhere near my prime. I feel like my prime. I make myself sound really old, but like, my prime was in college. Not that I'm like super far past college by any means, but like, back when I was in college, I would just work out all the time. All the time. I thought, at one point, I thought I was kind of shredded. Maybe not like enough to take a picture, but I thought I was kind of shredded.
Access key detected.
Now I'm like, now I run for like 30 seconds and I'm just tired.
Progress halted.
So I think paintball might be fun, but I would have to rely on reflex alone. My fitness is not there. My reflexes are still here, but my fitness is not. Should I start shooting at that? I need cover. I don't want it to go away, but I need cover. Nope, missed. Rough. Is it coming back? No! Okay, never mind. Whatever. Didn't want to fight it anyways. But Error says, I wouldn't say you're old, but you're making it sound like you are. No, I'm not that old. I'm still in my 20s, so I'm not that old. I feel old though. Let me tell you, sometimes I'm like old, man. I feel like high school was yesterday. It very much wasn't, but I feel like high school was yesterday. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh. Oh my. Holy moly. That guy's not even on my team. I don't even know why he's shooting. Oh no. Oh, the thing that sucks about this gun, like, it has good DPS, but, like, the reload is really rough. Like, it's good for what it is, but... I don't know. I don't know if I should have picked a fight with this thing. Maybe I should have just left it alone. I just saw the XP and figured I might as well try, you know? I mean, what do we have to lose? Not like we lose anything but time if I die, so... No big deal. Oh my. Oh my. I am like a sliver of health away. I'm dead.
Agent deceased.
I'm dead. You're not gonna die, see? You live. Yeah. Right. Yes. But high school always feels like yesterday. It so does. It so does. I jinxed myself, yeah. This game is hard. Kinda. Well. I'm playing on challenging, so I guess I don't know what I expected, but let me do my dailies. Let's do our dailies.
Thanks, Agent. Our
Here we
supplies are
go.
really starting to run low.
I'm here to donate the food, water, and components that you need to fulfill my daily.
We've got what we
Neutralize named enemies in West Potomac Park. Named enemies, though. I don't know. Actually, let me start a bounty. Let's see if I can get a bounty going. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Alright. Here for the bounties. Here, I guess. Sergeant Bulworth. Ethan Piggy Wood. Can I activate both? Damn. It's kind of far away. Alright, we'll do one at a time. But yeah, high school really does feel like yesterday. It's kind of sad. I feel like all my high school years, or sorry, all my college years kind of feels like a separate life. You know? Like I'm kind of back home. I'm back in my hometown now rather than my college town. And those two things were so far away from each other that I just kind of feel like those were two completely separate, like, lives almost. Like a separate Taku exists in college town. You know? I think I need to focus more on the things in life that are coming rather than the things in life that were. You know? But high school life and college life are two different worlds, yeah.
Friendly control point detected.
That's what I'm saying. Two completely
Target is
different
near
worlds.
you, Agent.
I liked college. I didn't like the college I went to. Like, I don't know. I mean, I did to like an extent, I guess, but there were some things about it that kind of pissed me off. But I don't know. You understand. But I will say, I loved college my first year, and then like every year after that, I liked it like I think my second year like was fun. I liked it, but just a little less than my first year. And then my third year was just like it was okay, mostly good. By my fourth year, I was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, my fourth year I lived off campus. I feel like the dorm life was the coolest. Once I started living off campus, it was kind of, I don't know. I kind of felt kind of adulty after I moved off campus. And then after I finished college, it was just like, hold on, I might die. Oh, I might die. Damn. We gotta eliminate these two guys. All I need to do is eliminate two named. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say two named enemies. I thought they were both named, but it was just one dude. Is that the guy? Sergeant Bulworth? The only dude we had to kill. Okay. I guess we did it. Never mind. There's still an arrow left. But Error says, I guess you don't really know if you like that college until you're in too deep. Also, what even am I? Which character on your screen am I? A marshmallow with legs? Oh. Yes. That you are. That you are. So, any active... In order to get... they're called stream avatars. If you're on computer, there should be a little, like... I think it's a little red button for you to push. If you hover your mouse over my stream, you should see, like, a little red button for you to push. That'll let you modify your avatar. It might be in my stream, like, description or info, too. I'm not really sure where I put it, but there's a way to modify your avatar on screen. But all you have to do is follow and chat. If you send one chat, if you're already following and you send one chat, your avatar just remains on screen until, like, the end of the stream, basically. So, which also means that that recent follower that followed like 30 minutes ago should also have one somewhere. But yeah, once you follow, you can get one. But no fear, Alistor is here. Welcome in, Alistor. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, Mr. Alistor. Welcome to the division. And Error says, oh, am I? I didn't know which avatar I was. It generated, but I'm on mobile, and I don't mind the random avatar. It's a fun surprise. Nice. Yeah, I try to keep the avatars on the screen for my lore, basically. Oh, welcome into Appy as well. Welcome in, Mr. Appleson. Welcome in. How are you, Mr. Appleson? Oh, hold on. Oh, don't detonate. Nice. Oh, wow. My, auto mod caught a bot. Nice. But that sound effect always gets you? Which one? The fart? It's... I think it might be available on mobile. I'm not sure. I don't know if the stream avatars thing is available on mobile. The sounds thing might be though. Also, Appy, I gotta say, Appy, this game is so much better when you hit the end game. Everything before the end game is kind of whatever. The end game though is so good.
Target is nearby.
I've just been fully addicted to this game. I just keep running around and getting loot and optimizing my build. It's so awesome. But yeah, the big sniper rifle, like, of all the exotic weapons, this is the only one I like so far. I can show you my other ones, but like... Oh, unless you're talking about my, my special weapon. The special weapon, I went for the TAC-50. I'm more of a ranged guy, so I kind of figured this would be what I want to do. But for the exotic weapon, I'm using a Shroud. I have St. Elmo's Engine and the Oxpecker, but both of these don't really match my build, so I haven't really been using them. No. Dang, this classic M44 carbine is better than my Shroud. That's crazy. Anyways. But you're going to hit a point where it becomes repetitive. Yeah, I'm sure I'll hit that point, but right now I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun for now. I've just been wanting to play a game where I just shoot stuff, you know? Just a really, like, simple game. Same thing with, like, why I played Dark Tide for so long. I mean, I guess I still play Dark Tide every now and again. But I was really into Dark Tide mainly because I just wanted, like, something... like a mindless shooter to play. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've really been wanting to play something of a mindless shooter. I feel like I'd be more inclined to play Dark Tide if they had more, like, incentive for you to stay. I've already hit level 30 for, like, every character. I've already got max proficiency on almost everything except for the Ogryn's weapons. I don't really like playing Ogryn. Everything else I like, but Ogryn, I don't really care for Ogryn. Ogryn moves too slow for me. But aside from that, I've done almost everything in Dark Tide already. It's kind of lost its appeal, so I guess this will be like my Dark Tide replacement. Because at least this game, like, yeah, it can be a little repetitive, but at least there's stuff to work towards, you know? But, anyways. But Era says, yeah, I think it is. Never seen those weapons. Probably something they added after I quit, and they need to add more vertical progression. Yeah. I think there's a good bit to work on right now, I think. Where am I going? It says neutralize the target, but I don't see my target. I don't know what's happening anymore. Damn. They are releasing like the Division 1 Survivors or whatever thing, that survival mode they had that people loved so much from the first game. They're gonna release it sometime this year for the Division 2, which is kind of whack. It's been out for about 7 years already. Kind of whack they're only doing it now, but I guess better late than never. But this game feels a lot different from when I played it. Like, I played it on PlayStation, like, back when it released. But this game is, like, completely different now.
That's your target.
Well, actually, let me take that back. The beginning part of the game is pretty much the exact same. All the pre-end game content is, like, exactly the same. But the end game content, I didn't engage too much with it when I first played it, but now that I am engaging with it, I gotta say the end game content is where it's at. It's where it's at. But Appy says, I don't really see the point of playing Havoc since it doesn't give you anything good. Yeah, it gives you stuff, but it's just, like, not super great. I think it's more just, like, a challenge for... How did you get stuck in there? Oh!
Dead meat.
Chill out. Relax. Hold on. I appear to have underestimated the enemy. Never underestimate your enemy, it seems. kind of want to jump into like a PvE thing with some people, but I feel like my level's too low. My end game level. I kind of feel like you either just started or you've been playing this game for like 5,000 hours with no in between. I'm like right in the middle. Good, he's stuck. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Quick, while he's stuck in the fence. Got him. Alright. Anyway. But I think you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you, Alistair.
Yourself another bounty. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. Alistair says, the only thing I remember of this game was I felt like I was always out of bullets. Really? I've been feeling like I almost never run out of bullets. Like, I've run out of bullets in a fight maybe like twice. That definitely wasn't a feeling this game. The enemy takes a million headshots. Yeah, I think it depends on the difficulty and your build, too. I mean, generally, they do take a lot of hits, though, I will agree. I will agree. To an extent, they still take a lot of bullets, but it also depends on your build. Like, I'm playing on, like, challenging, which is, like, one below the hardest difficulty, so... So things are definitely going to take a lot more bullets than they would otherwise. But I am leveling up faster. So. Nice. Ooh. Go. Okay. And it was definitely might have also sucked at the game design issue. Yeah, I feel like the game is also meant to be played with like multiple people. I don't know if they adjust the enemy health based on how many people there are in your squad. I imagine they probably would. Or at least like the enemy count, I imagine. Because like the amount they're throwing at me right now is like just enough for one man.
Access key detected.
I do want to know what it's like to play like with other people though. But 2 is a lot better. Yeah, I think 2's gameplay is better.
Progress halted.
2 is definitely has more content, but 1 has a better... 1 looks, in my opinion, I think 1 has better graphics and a better atmosphere. I mean, 2 still looks good, I just think that 1... I don't know. Like, 1, the snow aesthetic was just so much better. And I think it kind of hides the graphical... anything wrong with the graphics. In 2, everything is just broad daylight, so if something's wrong with the graphics, you'll see it. Ooh. Got him. Oh. But yeah, error. If you change your mind, at error 404. If you change your mind and you want to play The Division, you're more than welcome to join my clan. And welcome into Mandy as well. Welcome in. How are you, Mandy? How are you? Welcome to The Division. I will tell you, Mandy, that my hyperfixation has fully kicked in. I have canceled Gates of Hell stream for this. I'm just like, do I want to play Gates of Hell? Yes. But I want to play The Division more. So... let me tell you, though, this hyperfixation, it's so good. It is so good right now. It's so good. Alright, let's see. What's the next thing we need to do? Complete the Lincoln Memorial mission on hard or higher difficulty. Lincoln Memorial is... oh, it's this one. There it is. Well, let's walk over there. Anywho. Oh, but join what? My audio went out when you mentioned me. His clan. My clan. If you decide to get the Division 2 and want to join my clan, you are absolutely, positively invited. Should you choose. I don't know how long my hyperfixation is going to last, but I highly recommend this game. So, but Appy says probably Ubisoft Store, I don't have it on Steam either. I see. And I mean, Bullets 1 definitely set the tone right compared to 2. So true. So true. So true, Mr. Appy. So true. But yeah, I've been really unsure about like whether to... like recommend this game to my friends or to you guys, because I wasn't like, when I was playing the first like level 1 to 40, it was kind of like a very lightly monotonous, sorry, heavy monotonous, kind of boring slog. But once I hit endgame, now that I'm at endgame, I'm like, yeah, we're in it now. This is what I like. But what do you like so much about this game, Taku? Like versus Siege? Excellent question. Thank you for asking. But I think... Well, I think they're in two completely different veins. I'd say that Siege is definitely like really competitive. This can be that, but you don't have to engage with that. I think that that's the appeal of this game, is that you can play it a lot of different ways, and you can make a contribution to the team without being like you don't need to have like pixel perfect aim, or you don't need to engage in PvP if you don't have to. I think it's very like relaxing and satisfying in that I feel like I'm working towards something, and I feel rewarded even in the end game. That there's always something to work towards. There's always something cool to get, something to upgrade, some new clothes you can find. There's cool different playstyles you can try out, different gear to equip. The gear comes with its own stats and different builds that you can try with different guns. There's a ton of different missions. There's like... I'm kind of sad because last night I was playing a little bit right before bed. And there was a... I can show you, hold on. This mission, like right here, the Manning National Zoo. This was amazing. This was really, really amazing. So they kind of like replicated like an entire zoo into the game, complete with like all of the, you know, when you walk into a zoo and you see like the little, it'll be like, this is a penguin. The emperor penguin lives in blah, 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 blah. It gives you all the facts about the animal and whatnot. So they have all that in the game on top of you being able to just like mindless looter shooter the thing. So it's really, the world is very detailed. It can be kind of like empty sometimes if you're not actively shooting stuff. But I do think that the game is very well detailed. It can be as casual or as competitive as you want it to be. You're not forced to engage with the PvP if that's not something you're interested in. The story's kind of, it's serviceable. It's more of a lore than a story, I feel like, but the story's serviceable. I don't know. I think right now to make a long story short, what I like the most about it right now is that I have fun, I play the game, I get stuff, and the stuff I get helps me to feel like I'm actually working towards something. And in that way, I feel very productive. I feel very productive while also just mindlessly shooting stuff. A game like Siege, on the other hand, it's very competitive. Not to say there's anything wrong with that, but it's a different mood, I guess. Siege can be very competitive. You got to be like, kind of have some level of knowing what you're doing. You got to practice and train yourself for how to fight other people. Whereas this game, a lot of the people you fight, a lot of them tend to be AI. So, anyway. But Error says, totally, as long as you don't mind having an easy target on your team, that's okay. No worries whatsoever. Going in by myself is very fun, but it's not nearly as fun as it would be if I was going in with you guys. So, playing this game with you guys, I would definitely have more fun. Even if you guys' contribution is like not super high, doesn't matter. I think it would be fun. So, at the very least, you can be one more person for the enemy to shoot at, rather than them all just shooting at me. So, even if you're just getting shot at, I feel like that would be a very huge help. But yeah, mindless looter shooter. I think that's Appy put it very well. That's a mindless looter shooter, but in a good way. Not like bad mindless, good mindless. It's turn brain off, enter mission, shoot the enemies, pick up some loot, get cool stuff, and then upgrade my equipment. It's awesome. But Alistor says, my mom and I might be going to the KC Zoo next month with little man. The KC, this one? The Manning National Zoo? Is that the one? But damn, Grams and Kiddo having quality time. And that's a great game if you're having fun. So true, Error, so true. And the buy-in is only $3, as a reminder. I have the Ultimate Edition. I feel like if you don't get the Ultimate Edition, that's $13, the Ultimate Edition. You do get locked out of some stuff. Like, there's a lot of content you don't get access to, but there's $3. But, like, the $3 is, like, a good buy-in to kind of see if you're interested in that kind of thing. So, but mom's coming out while the missus and stepdaughter go to Florida. Very nice. He plays Rainbow Six with me, and I die a lot. I die a lot, too. So don't worry. But didn't say that in a negative way. So true. And you know how I feel about Dank Tide. So true, so true. That'll be me, TBH. How do I join your clan? Yes. So if you play the Division 2, actually, I'd probably have to show you. So your main headquarters is the White House. This one right here. It's on this like east wing. So there's a clan thing. You unlock it at a certain level. I think it's like level 20 or something. You unlock it. From there, all you have to do is search up. Right here. Welcome to your clan. You need to have at least 4 members. It's a sad world we live in. But Taku Tetra Twitch. That's the clan. So you guys are more than welcome to join. The thing is public too, so. But yeah, we do need 4 members. We do need 4 members to start getting any level of reward. But as I understand, as you play, your overall, just by playing, you like gain some level of like contribution to the clan. Once you hit a certain milestone, you start like getting like weekly rewards. So anyways, I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a moment. I gotta grab my dinner real quick. So I'll be right back. BRB. All right, I'm back. I got my baked spaghetti for dinner. But yeah, if you... This is also an open invite for anyone that wants to join Siege with me and Alistor. You guys are more than welcome to join. This coming Friday is our next Siege night. And Siege is free right now, so... Siege is free. Oh, do I need to activate this, or... What happens if, you know, I've never matchmaked before. I'm gonna switch this to heroic, and I'm gonna matchmake. Is it that easy? I hope that works out for us. Every once in a while, I get a matchmake request, and then I just never, I never accept.
You have received an
Oh.
invite to another agent's group.
Is this one of you guys? I don't know who this is, but we're just gonna go. Oh.
Another agent is now.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between.
I have no clue who this
It
is,
looks closed.
but we're in.
Agent,
Let's go.
find a way to open that gate.
I have no clue who this is.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Let's go.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sun's forces. If they maintain this outpost, True Sun's will be a direct threat to the campus.
I'm like super small fry compared to these guys. Dang. Look at them go. That's crazy. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it now.
Another agent has joined your route.
We have a fourth, let's go! I got like the invite from like Ubisoft Connect, so I don't know. Anyways, but when you came back, your avatar looked like it got possessed. Yeah, sorry, I was still standing when my iPad recognized my face. Taku stand. Dang, look how little damage I'm doing. I thought I could survive heroic, but I guess I might actually be the worst in the team right now. Dang, dude. I'm getting so much stuff from this. Let's go! I don't know if you're out there, KJ Lowe's, but thank you for the invite, dude. If you're actively watching, thank you for the invite. I don't know if KJ Lowe's is like a rando or somebody that we know. I have no idea. I saw the invite, I accepted the invite, so here we are. Not
All
bad.
clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
I probably should have
That
like
can't be
cleared a
all
little
of
bit
them.
of my inventory
Check
first.
the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
And we had meatballs with spaghetti sauce, very nice. I should probably hold on. It's kind of hot, but I should turn off my AC. I don't want my food to get cold. Hold on. I'm really far behind them. Sorry, I don't know where to go. Sorry. This is so cool. Playing with these guys is so cool. I just hope they don't get upset that I'm really far behind. Anyway, but pasta in any form is delicious. I absolutely agree. Absolutely. Have you guys ever had fresh pasta before? Because it always looks so good, but I don't think I've ever had fresh pasta. Never in all my years have I had fresh pasta. Dang. These guys just work a lot.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Dude, this game is like... This game was already fun by myself, but... It's like twice as fun right now. Let's go! Let's go! Killed them. Yes. And Error says, or Alistor says, that's not me and just follow other people. That's all.
Inside those shells is chemical
So
weapons.
true. I'll try to give you guys a cinematic view of the team.
You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
But that won't be me today, but I'll see if you're on when I have time next time for sure. Thank you, Error. Yeah, no pressure at all. If you're not interested, you're not interested. But if you want to join, you're more than welcome. Way more than welcome. And I have to disagree. Lasagna is a no-go for... Lasagna is the best one, though. Or maybe not the best one, but I do love lasagna. Dang, these guys barely have a chance to spawn. We just... Dang. I'm not even sure what's happening. This is so awesome, though. This is so awesome. But dude, I've made homemade pasta, especially lasagna. Never will I go back to frozen lasagna. It does take time, but totally worth it. Nice. Nice. Dude, I've been wanting to make some homemade garlic bread. Kind of in a similar vein of lasagna. Lasagna and garlic bread, dude. Ooh. Tonight is baked spaghetti and garlic bread. Oh, also last night, I didn't know this. Don't look too hard, but right now, I actually...
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center.
It turns out you can
Keep them from
apply
being able to transport
mods,
those mortars loaded with DC-62.
equipment mods, to your equipment. I didn't know that. I thought that the mods you pick up are just automatically, like, equipped, essentially. If you have it in your inventory, it's already equipped. It turns out you need to add it to your equipment. I had no idea. I had no idea. I was watching, like, a tips video yesterday about The Division. This whole time, my mods have just been sitting. Completely unused. Oh, hold on. I'm doing what I can! I'm just gonna run. I don't think I can... I don't think I can survive. Oh, there's something over there. Let me go grab that. Free stuff, you say? Don't mind if I do. I don't even know how many kills I've made. I don't think it's that many. Okay. After we're done playing with these guys, though, I really should go to...
An agent
Oh!
needs assistance.
Agent down! Agent down! Oh. But yeah, once we're done with this mission, I should probably leave this group so that I can eat. Just to eat, though. I really want to keep playing with these guys, but we'll have to see. Maybe that's what I should title my stuff. I should just title my stream, just invite me to things. Please invite me to your game. I would like to benefit from whatever you're doing. Thank you. I would like the group play. Your level does not matter. We shall do it together. Oh, do I even have room? Oh, I do. Not bad. Free stuff. I feel overstimulated. There's so much happening. Oh.
Good work. Go on ahead, Taku. The team from the campus is taking position inside the memorial.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, this is the greatest thing. I thought it would be fun. I didn't think it would be that fun. How do I emote? Oh.
If you hadn't stopped them,
I don't think they saw that.
used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Damn. That was so quick.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Good run, boys. GG's.
An agent is no longer in your group.
How do
You
I...
have been promoted to group leader. You are no longer in a group.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Resume personal game progress. There we go. All right, perfect, perfect. Now I can eat my dinner. That was so quick. That whole thing, no joke, that would have taken me like 20 to 30 minutes. That whole mission. We cleared it in like... I don't know, how long was that? It didn't feel like that long. Like less than 10 minutes. I wouldn't say 5, but it was less than 10. Okay. So, you guys are going to see something a little bit confusing for a moment. So there's this cool thing called a gear library. I don't know if this was going when Appy was playing, but as I understand how the library works, the gist of it is that each one of your guns, I'll tutorial you guys based on what I know. Each one of your guns has like core attributes. Like for rifles, there's 2 random rolls attached to the rifle. There's a rifle damage roll, and then there's a critical damage roll. So it'll increase your damage by a certain like random RNG thing. So a perfect roll would be like 15%. Whereas a normal roll would be like 0%, right? So let's say you have a roll of... I don't know why my thing's beeping right now. Let's say you have a roll of like 13, right? 13%. What you can do is that gun that has the 13% on it, you can take that, you can sacrifice the gun, and you can save the 13% stat. That way, all the other guns that you have that are less than 13%... Dude, my damage is so low. All the other guns that you have that are less than 13%, you can upgrade it to 13%. Or if you have a gun that is like 15%, which is the maximum, if you sacrifice that gun, the 15%, then you can apply that 15% to all your other guns, all your other rifles specifically. So it's pretty cool. It's a really cool thing. Also, it appears that I myself, during that last mission, the top guy dealt 894 million worth of damage. I dealt 68. So that's less than 10% of what the top guy did. I've made 4 kills. The top guy made 80. And then the revives doesn't really matter that much. I don't know what happened to the accuracy, but yeah, you can kind of see right here, but they've taken a lot more damage too, I think, because they're in the front, but not bad. Not bad. I very much piggybacked off those guys, but not bad.
I signed up to fight.
Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Let me think about what I'm doing here. So we have a top max roll for this one. So admittedly, and you contributed and you had fun. So true, Error. So true. It was genuinely really, really fun. I thought I was doing more than I did. I had a feeling I wasn't doing a whole lot, but I didn't think I was only making 4 kills over the course of 10 minutes. But it was still really fun, you know? I kind of feel like the younger brother that got handed a controller that isn't actually plugged in. That's kind of what I felt like, but it was fun. Anyways, what's more important to me right now is building up my library of stats. I'm not going to be sacrificing any exotic category weapons, but all the high-end stuff, I'm just going to sacrifice it. For building my library, I'm just going to sacrifice it. It's worth the sacrifice. Yeah, like headshot damage, that's worth sacrificing for. Anything max, it's worth sacrificing for. So we'll I'm not going to use that weapon, so I'll just sacrifice it. And plus, on top of that, we only have so much storage space. So, you know, that is what it is. But that library is definitely a new thing. Thank you, Appy. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So, like I was saying, you can sacrifice... Each weapon has, like, RNG stuff attached to it. And then you can sacrifice the weapon to save that stat. And then you can infinitely apply that stat to other weapons. So at this point, I already have like a health damage 21% buff. That's the max it goes. I can apply that to other weapons indefinitely. So that's really cool. But probably for the best now, you don't need to keep grinding until you find a gun with the right perks. Yeah. All you need to do is find a gun with the maximum perks once. And then after that point, you can just... You can sacrifice the gun to fill out your library. That way, when you do pick up a gun that you want, you can just increase the stats on it. So, it's really, really cool. I love it. It also gives me, like, something to do. I feel like a lot of the guns, like, if it's not good, it's kind of useless, generally speaking. But this gives it, like, a really good use for your weaponry. So, I like it a lot. If I was seeing The Division for the first time, though, I would think this is absolute nonsense. Like, I wouldn't understand what this is. I had to watch a guide to explain what this does. So, I've been doing my research a bit. Actually, speaking of which, sorry, I gotta fix something. One of the things I saw was the settings. I think controls... There was some stuff in here that that I saw on a tutorial that I wanted to change. Yes, move around corner speed fast. That's the one I wanted to change. And then I think UI... you can do floating, but I kind of like random sphere. What was the other one, though? Not active talents, but... there was one for... I'll keep it as metric. Player level visible. There it is, this one. Show skills on group frame. When enabled, displays skill icons in the group UI. That's what I wanted. I wanted to see what my teammates were running with. Okay. Actually, I'll let you guys enjoy the ambiance for a little bit. I gotta eat my food. Hold on.
Whatever they do, it's on me now. You sure? Okay then.
Stay calm or we'll get through this.
Eyes open, people. Remember, division's on our side on this one.
He's behind that cover!
I'll track you down!
Yep, they're here all right.
They won't see us coming this way.
Let's take care of business.
Shut him down!
Crab! Gone!
What
Was
the
hoping
hell?
it would be nothing.
I'll take the big gun.
Thanks. I don't know that we could have done that without you. You really came through for us. Thank you. Let's get this area secure.
We need that minigun. Crap! I had them.
Thank you for showing up. We really needed your help back there.
Look up! Get him! They're behind cover!
Damn!
Yeah, run and don't come back. Okay, I can breathe again.
Alrighty, fellas. My apologies, but I am back.
Yes.
Really needed your help back there.
It is kind of funny how they just go, don't come back. Anyways, I finally finished my dinner, and let me tell you, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Some baked spaghetti and some garlic bread. Oh, wait, no, that's headshot damage max. Where's that? That's a max roll right there. Nice. Anyways, excuse me. I ate so quick, dude. I ate so quick. I'm gonna get indigestion. Anyways, but yeah, baked spaghetti. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's if you think of like spaghetti noodles, but like there's like a little bit of like hamburger, cheddar cheese, onion, that kind of thing, and then it was garlic bread on top of that. So pretty good. It was pretty good. Now turn my AC back on. Anyways, I eat on an L-shaped, or sorry, I game and I eat on an L-shaped desk. So my gaming PC is kind of like on one end of, on like the long end of the L, and then there's like a little part of my desk that like juts out, and that's the part like on the side where my head's facing. That's the side that I have my food on. So I tend to have to look away when I eat, which is also why my model freezes, is because if I turn too far, then the tracking stops at my face. So that's why it freezes every once in a while. But that's interesting. I'll follow those exact instructions to make it. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to make it. Like after my college life, I have decided to move back home. So my mom made it. I'm not sure how to make it. I don't know how to make it myself, but it was good. It was very good. Very good indeed. And don't worry, I don't plan to be doing this library thing all night. We're almost done. I know it might seem like it's going to take forever, but it's not that difficult. I'm just kind of scrolling through my stuff. Anything that is maximum, I am going to be prioritizing that. Anything that's like a very light up, I'm just gonna probably just... well, I guess I'm not using it for anything else. I might as well use it. Yeah. Alistor says, don't know how to make it, but you sure do know how to eat it. Yeah, it was a whole plate full of food. I eat, like... I generally eat kind of slow. I like to savor what I'm eating. But when it comes to stream, I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. So I tend to, like, really scarf it down. This is one of those nights. It was actually a lot of food. I'm going to get indigestion. But it's okay. It's for stream. And Error says, no worries, mom made spaghetti can be bomb. It was pretty good. You're pretty good. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Oh!
Want to see what a farmer can do? I'll fight beside you.
What is this? What brand is that? Now, I'll sacrifice the other one. But I do bake spaghetti. You cook all the stuff for it, meat noodle sauce, and then put it in the oven. Yes, that's the one. That is the one I'm talking about. It was good. It was good. And thanks. I'm sure I'll be doing that next time I make spaghetti. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about lasagna, though, now that you mentioned it. Damn it. I love lasagna. I love lasagna. Lasagna is so good. So good. I get it's a texture thing, but do I want to sacrifice that? I'm not going to do that. We'll find something else to sacrifice. It's not even a maximum roll anyway, so... Any, like, gear set stuff, I'm just going to keep it. If it's high-end, I don't care. But if it's gear set, I'm just going to get rid of it. Even if it's just a few things above, I'm just going to keep it. I'm trying to build my gear sets. So. But lasagna is my all-time favorite. What's you guys' all-time favorite food? That is an excellent question. That Error made me think of. What is your all-time favorite food? I like Hawaiian Lau Lau, personally. Damn it. No! Actually, no, these are two of the same type. I'll just sacrifice one. That's fine. Generally, I want to save the gear stuff, though. I don't think I've had it since I was 15, but Alistor, what if in all that time, lasagna has changed? War has changed. Lasagna has changed. But what's your favorite dish if not lasagna? Make a dope lemon pepper chicken with a lemon buttercream sauce. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I don't think I've ever had. Have I? No, I think I know I have had lemon pepper chicken. But just like one time from like a Wingstop, I think. I had like one time. It was pretty good. It was kind of like sourish, I think. Which I guess is the lemon part. If I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure if I remember correctly, but if I do remember correctly, it was really good. It was really good. I'm really, really trying not to get rid of my gear set stuff. But now that's something I gotta try to do. I was looking for a new sauce recipe the other day. Sherry shallot sauce. Nice. Very nice. I personally love anything deep fried. As long as it's fried in oil. You know, my doctor. This is what makes me feel old. One of the things. But my doctor was telling me that my cholesterol is kind of like right on the brink of being at the point where she's advising me to watch it. Like, you're right on the brink of concern. Like, okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. That made me feel a lot older than I am, but thank you. I feel like the moment... You know you're old if you need to watch your cholesterol. I feel like young people don't need to watch their cholesterol. There's a better use for my stuff. Hold on. I know I don't like need to recycle the thing. Just a second. Expertise is a progression feature that allows the enhancing of maximum performance of weapons, gear sets, skill variants, and more. I think this is what I wanted. I think it's like... Oh, is it only named stuff? Mostly named stuff? Okay, maybe not then. Donate junk? Yeah, okay, I don't know how this works then. I think I'll just get rid of it for... I'll just junk some of this. There's probably somebody out there watching like, no, no, no! Don't junk it! Speak now or forever hold your peace. If I'm doing something wrong, now's the time to speak up. Because otherwise, if I see a duplicate, I'm gonna junk it. Now's the time. Let's see. I have gotten really into making an Asian dumpling sauce too. Homemade dumplings. Actually, you know, I've seen like the lazy dumplings. It's like the meat and the dumpling wraps, but they're not wrapped. It's just like, I think it's just like the wrappers at the bottom. No, it's the meat in the tray, all seasoned up, and then people put like the wraps on top so that you can just kind of scoop out the dumpling stuff. It looks so good. So good. And welcome into Patriot. How are you, Patriot? The weapons expert has arrived. I'm about to junk it. If I see a duplicate, I'm junking it. If there's any division, like, experts out there, and I'm about to make a mistake, please let me know, because I'm going to junk it. If I see a duplicate, I'm going to junk it. If you have a better idea, now's the time. I will accept backseating on this. I'm going to junk it. I only skimmed the tutorial. So, if I can do something better with it, now's the time. But Alistair says I haven't gotten to make dumplings yet, but it is really good on skirt steak. You know, I've seen people put soy sauce on, like, skirt steaks. Is that a thing? Is that actually good? Because I feel like it's wrong. Error says, at Taku, well then, what is a healthy option you like besides fried foods because fried foods are delicious? Is cheese healthy? And if so, are deep fried mozzarella sticks a healthy food? Does the healthy even out the deep fried part? Yes. Yeah, see. Maybe deep fried mozzarella sticks. I don't know. Something. That's very healthy. I knew you were going to say deep fried cheese something. Yeah, see. You know me so well, Error. You know me so well. But yeah, I think I'd probably... I don't know. Vegetables are gross, man. Sorry. Vegetables are gross. No, I'm half joking. But I will say, though, vegetables are okay. I don't prefer to eat them, though. Deep fried vegetables, though, like, I become so, like... Why are our hands so red? You see that? It's like looking at a hot Cheeto. Anyways, so I'm gonna butcher this. Tempura. The Japanese deep fried veggies. Those are good. My Japanese pronunciation is really bad. So anyways. But it's not super easy, not difficult to make, but that sauce on the steak, dude. But yes, welcome to the land of the living, Patriot. Welcome to the land of the living. Glad to see you after waking up. But I want to keep stuff to collect. I want to keep it to collect it, but I only have so much inventory space, so I can't keep it forever. That's the problem. Like, I'd love to keep it, but it's just not... Like, I can't really... I wish there was, like, a delete duplicates button. Actually, the one that's labeled grease, I think we can do something with that. Because that's a named thing. Hold on. Sorry, I know we haven't done gameplay for a while, but just bear with me for a moment. Anything purple, I'm just going to discard. There. Lots of cool stuff. Dang, 2 pages of stuff. We still only have, like, half backpack, though. Actually, wait, hold on. So they tell me that you can press... Dude, it is true. You can actually mod... You can actually mod your equipment. See, I didn't know this. I've been going modless this whole time. I mean, look at all these wonderful mods we can apply. It's amazing. Armor on kill. I'll take that. That's cool. Just out there, just living life to the least fullest, truly. Is there only 2 things? Die slot and the appearance? I guess so. I guess it depends what equipment you're using. But it's not just veggies, just food that's not deep fried. What? Better than mine? And deep fried veggies? Now, deep fried Twinkies are unfathomable. So for the Twinkies, right? Are they still making Twinkies? Or is that like a relic of the past? Is that like history museum thing, or do they still make Twinkies? Because I don't think they do they? Excuse me. Sorry, really loud burp. What the hell? Did I always have these? There's no way. You gotta be kidding me. Dude. I've always had these upgrades and I just never applied them. That's crazy. That's actually nutty. I've had all these, like, damage increasing things this whole time, and I just never used them. Same thing with this. Can I change this? No, I guess that's stuck. It's kind of weird that you have multiple slots for grenades and you only have one, though. Kind of feel like I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, sorry, just a second. We're almost done. We're almost done. My apologies. I have a duplicate of something. I don't know where it is, but I have duplicates. Axle. So we have 2 duplicates of Axle, so I'm going to try to... Damn it. I'm going to try to find that real quick. So, expertise, backpack. Oh, there it is. So there's like the little number next to it, so that's 3. So then we... mark for donation? Mark for donation. Donate selected. Well, that barely did anything. Okay, well. Donate all junk. I don't even know what that... Oh, no, I see what that means. Okay. Anyways, we're moving on. We're moving on. I've been in this menu for too long, sorry. I've been looking at this, like, for a long time. Sorry about that. Okay, let me catch up. Have you tried deep... Oh, dude, I want to try deep-fried butter. I never have, though, but it sounds cool. And can confirm you can still buy them, still being made. Wasn't there a time that you couldn't, though? That Twinkies were going to be discontinued, so everybody was buying Twinkies? This land of the living is scary. And yes, I see. Twinkies have an incredibly long shelf life. Deep-fried butter will clog your arteries just looking at it. And they are still made. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. It's a thing. Twinkies will outlive us all. I've not been brave enough to try one. Wouldn't be brave enough to cheat death. That's for sure. Dude. Deep-fried butter. So how do you make deep-fried butter? Because butter melts really fast, doesn't it? So do you, like, pre-freeze the butter so that's like a hard brick, and then you just coat it in, like, breadcrumbs, and then you just shove it in the oil? Is that how that works? This is a genuine question. I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, they do freeze the butter. Okay. Because I figured that's how it worked, but I wasn't 100% on that. Interesting. Why is our side mission in there? And that was Choco something, but not the Twinkies. Choco what? Why it's fun. And they might freeze the butter. It's mystifying.
We need reinforcements.
Okay.
We got a distress call from an agent.
Okay. Oop. Whoops.
Agent, we need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
I'm not ready to start that DLC.
Hey, Agent. A new assignment just came in. Come by the helipad and I'll get you where you need to go.
I'm not ready to start that DLC. Oh, Countdown mode. Countdown is a PvE game mode recommended for 8 players. Your mission is to avert a catastrophe and the enemies who brought it about. A helicopter brings you to the insertion point and the 15-minute countdown timer begins. You must successfully complete at least 2 encounters to be able to activate the main objective. After the completion of the main objective, you must go to the extraction point and use the flare gun to call for the helicopter and extract yourself. You can earn countdown requisition by completing objectives and collecting hunter dog tags. Your currency doubles if you extract in time. You can use the countdown requisition to buy items from a special store located in the base of operations and Haven, New York. Upon successful completion, a supply container will unlock at the main objective. Be sure to search it before extraction. It is sure to contain a trove of loot and optimization materials. That's cool. Does anyone know how this works? Should I just jump in? Oh, mission complete. Oh. And Alistor says, okie dokie, I need to head to bed. It's spring break, but I am a sleepy Man-child. Alrighty, Alistor. I hope you have a wonderful night. Hope you have a wonderful night, Alistor. I totally get you. I, too, am but a sleepy little guy. I, too, am but a sleepy little guy. I really want to do this zoo again. This was so fun. Where shall we go, though? There's so much stuff we can do. You know what? Let's try out this thing. I just want to see. So, I heard something like...
So we're going after the outcast leader, huh?
I heard something like, if you play Countdown, you don't want to bring in any shade tech because the enemy can hack your tech and can use it against your friends. So we might actually need to change a build. I don't know if you can do it here, though, can you? But you can. This whole time I've been suffering for no reason. Okay, well, we're gonna go a little outside of my normal build. We'll just put one of these on. Yeah, I'll put that on. This is kind of like the... We're gonna have to change the drone, but it's gonna be the first time I'm actually not using the drone. Actually, sorry, hold on. This makes more sense if I put it here. I think. LB being a defensive, it makes a little more sense to me, and I think I'll do Pulse. I don't know if this is stupid. I might get roasted in game, but... Overloading and disabling hostile electronics, I think, would be good. Very niche, but I don't think that anybody else is going to be doing that, so... Anyways, Taku is innocent. Always. I'm always innocent. I'm always an innocent little guy. Don't you know? I've never done anything wrong ever, so... What can I say? I'm just that guy. I'm about to get absolutely wrecked in pubs. See, I want to use the drone, but I can't. Because I'm told, based on the tutorial I was watching, it says that, like, if you're fighting a hunter or something, the hunter can hack your shade tech and then use it against friendlies. So, that YouTuber advised to never bring in, like, the automated stuff. So that's what I'm planning to do. Not bring in the automated stuff. I'm gonna have to go manual. Let's try this out. Hostiles have taken over the Pentaco Fairview nuclear power plant. Form a team of 8 agents and neutralize the threat before it's too late. You're on a tight time window, so don't be late for the extraction. Be careful, we're picking up transmissions in the area that may be coming from a third party. Let's go normal for now. Because I don't actually know how to play this game mode, and it's probably for the best that I don't screw up somebody else's game.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive. You are now in a group.
It's for the best that I don't screw up somebody else's game. I don't have my game chat on. I hope they know that. I hope they can't hear me either. It'd be kind of awkward. But if you can hear me, we're streaming on Twitch. But yeah, it would be kind of awkward if they... Oh! It shows right there. Nice. TakuTetraTwitch. The TTT, if you will. Are you allowed to advertise your... I mean, I guess... It's not really an advertisement, I guess, but... Like, I tried to put in my... what do you call it? Community notes, clan notes or whatever, to come join us on Twitch, and it wouldn't let me. But if I omitted that part and just said, like, I'm just here, I'm just a Twitch guy, then it was fine. I think it just omits the word Twitch. I don't know. Anywho, Hopefully we can get in. I don't... Actually, these guys are about my level, so this works out really well. These guys are like exactly... If anything, I'm higher level than these guys. Except for this dude. He's level 31, but that's not that much higher than 24. So, not bad. Not bad at all. We can invite people to the clan, too. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I can meet people, you know? I can meet people out there in the world. You know? You know what I mean? I gotta pee, dude. I know that's not related to anything we were talking about, but I gotta pee. Can I talk in this chat? Whoops. That's not what I meant. But a silly little streamer who has plot armor. I think I'll be okay for the normal difficulty. I don't know about anything higher, though. That guy just backed out. I think we might be stuck. Oh, we got one more, dude. But no, you guys, I'm not replacing you guys. I'm not replacing anyone. But we do need more. More for my clan. We need more people for my clan. I can't even get any like bonuses. My clan level is so low. Or the membership is so low that I literally can't. I'm not valid for rewards. Can I like back out and still be in here? I think I'm still in. Oh yeah, okay. I can actually do stuff right now. Oh, they're right here. Is that them? Is that you, my man? How do I check it? Can I check the match? The existing matchmaking? Drumbo Gaming. And Shaw Dog Inc. No, that's not them at all. What? Should we just back out? Or should I just wait? I think I'll just back out. I'll just back out.
You have left the group.
Let's try matchmaking for hard. Maybe that'll be better. Could be worse.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Let's go.
You have joined a group.
Okay. I think we're in. The TTT. Oh, baby. Little do they know, I'm the Taku Tetra on Twitch. I gotta pee so bad, dude. I've been debating whether or not I should just go right now and take a piss, or if I should just wait. Dude, go. I'm gonna take a piss. Pee your pants. Okay, I'll be right back. BRB.
Communication relay offline.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the
Just
power plant.
in time.
Procedures have been initiated. Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison.
Hurry
We
back.
need to remove the safeguards
I
and
just made
restart
it.
the reactor.
I don't know how to play this game mode though, so if it goes wrong, I don't know what to do.
Reactor unstable.
I'm just gonna follow
Emergency
this guy.
protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown. Shade tech detected.
I'm following you, man. I hope you don't mind.
Your nearest exit. Lockdown.
I don't know who you are, but I'm following. I'm also trash. He can't hear me. That's fine. I'll catch up with chats in a moment. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
System.
Dude, my damage is so bad. My damage is questionable at best.
System restored. Hostile sniper turret detected.
What the hell?
Hostile incinerator
What is
turret
happening?
detected. Agent found. Hostile assault turret detected.
Oh. My guy. I didn't even realize you were back there. Whoops. Sorry, dude.
Hostile striker drone detected.
These guys are probably like, I can't believe this dude has no mic.
System functioning.
You good? Oh, I should have brought healing items, actually.
An agent has gone off.
Man, this thing is so cool, though. This game is so cool.
System reactivated.
Can I just stand in the thing and... Oh, ow. Ow, ow. Sorry, guys. I really want to chat, but I gotta lock in. Ooh! Brother, help! Oh, we got backup? You must know we're trash. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. I'm going for the flank. Dude, this game is so damn cool. This game is so cool.
High risk target detected.
Okay. Fellas, where are we going? I don't know where to go, guys. I don't know. This is my first time playing this game mode. I'm sorry. I don't know where to go. Lock it in. Thank you, Error. That's the only one I saw. Hold on. So, Alistair says... Oh! Wait, hold on. Mini boss. Nice! That's cool.
Agent, you should be able to access the reactor.
Oh, I can see the little skill things right there. Nice. Okay, hold on. Dude, I feel so cool right now. I genuinely feel so cool. I'm in. With the boys. It's time. We're moving as one single
Agent,
unit.
you've reached the reactor. I need you to get it back online.
Now that you're in, we need to decrypt the safety protocols.
I don't know what that means. What that means. That was a Nathan for you reference. At Mandy. What that means. Got him, maybe? I don't know. I didn't see the damage mark.
10 minutes to lock down. Evacuate the facility.
Man.
System disrupted.
Nope. I can't aim down my sights. There we go. Go, go, go!
System.
Nice. Okay. Let me... Sorry, I'm so far behind on chats. Just got a pop-up ad for Huggies. Nice. What's the preferred brand of diaper? Is it Huggies? The ads know you so well.
Good work, decrypting
Taku
protocol.
focus.
You need to remove those controls to get the reactor
Sorry,
back online.
Taku knows it's the time to stack bodies, not read chat. Sorry. I am reading though. I'll just give the reminder I normally give, but I really do appreciate all you guys' chats. I'm sorry if I don't get to it or if I miss it. I really do appreciate it. Unfortunately, I'm worried that if I look away from the screen, I'm gonna throw for the whole team. Okay.
High-risk target approaching.
Okay.
Hostile defender drone. Detected.
I don't even know what we're supposed to do. It says destroy the generators, but where are the generators? I don't know why I picked like 2 gadgets that I never used.
Great work, Agent. Now you just need to restart
Excuse
the
me.
reactor, keep any hostiles from knocking it offline or killing you. No pressure.
Activate console to restart the reactor. Okay. Is it just stand in the vicinity and that's it? Ooh, what's that? Yoink. I heard something like a gun called the Ravenous or something like that is supposed to be the best gun in the game. I'm trying to keep an eye out for it. I haven't seen it yet.
Reactor online.
Secure the area. Man, all these high-end gears.
Good work, Agent. You
Dude,
saved
I'm
the plant.
leveling so quick.
Move to extraction point. Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when
If you're
ready
reading
to
this, you
come
gotta
in.
boink. Your duty is to win for your team. Wait, I need to
System malfunctioning.
allow a message from error. I don't know why I got auto-modded. Hold on. This is fine. Don't worry about that. I don't know why that got auto-modded. Okay, let's go, let's go. Signal the extract helicopter.
System back online.
We've only got 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Run! Run! Go, go, go! Run!
System disrupted.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters
Oh, it's behind us
incoming.
too. Oh no. That almost killed me right there.
Assistance needed.
That alone almost killed me.
System activated.
Yeah, I don't see anybody's stuff getting repurposed.
An agent needs
I think I might be okay to use my drone. Ah, damn it, that knocked me out.
critical.
Oh, the guys behind are down too.
Agent incapacitated.
Oh
Agent
no!
down.
Agent down.
Oh,
Agent deceased.
did that kill everybody? I can respawn, but that's not good.
Agent killed.
Oh, that is not good at all. How far are we? I think we're kind of far. That is not good. Oh no. Oh no. I will say though, this is so cool. This is really, really cool. This whole thing. Okay, we didn't spawn that far away. But we okay. They just got the pinch on us, is all. What's messing up my visuals? We only got a minute and a half. Go, go, go.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Damn. Help.
Agent out of action.
Hecky York, I'm
Hostile
down.
hive detected.
Help. Help. Thank you, my good man.
An agent needs assistance.
Don't worry, I got you. Damn, I don't even know if we can extract.
Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Agent down. Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
Oh, what the hell is happening? I'm stuck.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, it is a hunter. Oh,
Agent down.
I don't know about this, Chief. I don't know.
Serious.
Oh!
Down. Neutralize that hunter.
I shouldn't have gone for that. I don't think we're gonna make it. We got 13 seconds. I don't think
An
we can
agent
make it.
needs assistance.
We haven't even signaled for the
Agent
extraction.
down. Get out of there.
Well, it seems that hard might be a little too hard for us. Well, we did try. Yeah, we just lost. Damn.
Without power, people in this region are gonna be hurting. No power, no electricity. No electricity, no heat. We need to find a way.
That's rough. Anyways, let me catch up on some chats here. Sorry, I haven't really gotten the early ones since I took a piss. Mountain Dew bottle, it crazy. It's spring break here for the kiddos, so I guess when in Rome. And I had a bathroom 10 feet from my room as a teen. It wasn't a big thing for me, so true.
Agent, we need you back in New York.
Gatorade
Cleaners in
bottle.
Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Error's got the real strategy.
Safe area detected.
The Gatorade bottle will have more volume. I have this theory that joke quality improves if you have to explain it, but y'all's take. Taku, hurry back. Wasted opportunity. Taku's highly skilled. He's entertaining. Thank you! Thank you! Let me skim to catch up. I think Taku needs to get an inflated ego. Thank you. I will always accept compliments, glazing. I love it. I'll always accept it. Let me catch up. Focus Marine. Click heads. It's boy time, so true. Okay, I think I'm caught up. But yeah, sorry guys. I didn't mean to.
Agent,
I don't want
we
to
got a
lose it.
distress call from an Agent Hoskins. Bell is ready to take you to Brooklyn.
I didn't mean to lose, but that was a lot harder than I thought. But Appy's gonna go to sleep already. Appy, have a one. Damn, I'm already 2.5 hours into stream. I feel like I've only played like an hour.
So we're really going after the
Wow.
president. I'm ready when you are. So we're going
Time
after
flies.
the outcast leader, huh?
But yeah, have a wonderful night, Abby. Have a wonderful night. Man,
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
the night is going by so
You
fast.
are now in a group.
So fast. I feel like I just got on stream. This game is so fun, dude. Like, I know it's my hyperfixation, so I don't want to like glaze it too hard, but like this game is so fun. The beginning was kind of whatever, but this endgame stuff, dude. This endgame stuff goes crazy. It's so good. And Taku's the handsomest VTuber. I know his model's top notch. Thank you, thank you. You can give your compliments to Azur when next you see her. Azur is the one that I had commissioned to make the model. So the model looking good is thanks to Azur. The original model concept was done by Ari. So you guys can thank Ari. Ari hasn't been around on the channel for a bit, but Ari, I know Ari in real life, so you can thank Ari. Or I can just pass that along to her. But yep. Waiting for the leader to start the countdown. How do you open your... Probably T for text chat, huh? That's my guess. No? That's not it. Let's see if there's something else we can join. Instead of this one. This one requires a lot of people. Actually, I got a better idea.
You have left the group.
I've got an even better idea. You guys want to go to the Dark Zone? I haven't been inside the Dark Zone yet, so we could get absolutely wrecked. The Dark Zone is the PvP zone, so we may very well get killed and our loot stolen. But what is life without a little risk? But yeah, let's get wrecked. Or let's do the wrecking. Preferably doing the wrecking. But I do wanna see what the world holds for us in the Dark Zone. But yeah, this is the PvP zone though, so we might actually die. I haven't, like, I've gone inside of this, like, this front area.
Scan in progress.
But at least for this save file, I haven't gone fully inside. See, now I'm in a loading screen. But that's what I meant. Thank you, Ever.
Access complete.
Where's my... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, where's my tutorial? In the Dark Zone, you need flashlights. So true, Patriot. Agents may come across highly contaminated items while in the Dark Zone. These items are specially marked and placed in a special yellow bag which is visible to other agents. These items need to be extracted in order to be equipped. Dying in the Dark Zone may cause the agent to drop their contaminated item bag. Extractions can be initiated by firing a flare in designated areas of the Dark Zone. Extracting loot will attract nearby enemy factions. Be wary of rogue agents who may cut the rope and steal your items. Going rogue makes you a target for all players in the Dark Zone. You can go rogue by cutting the rope and stealing the loot of other players, opening a loot container without a key, or hacking a terminal. Surviving rogue status results in extra rewards.
Priority objective available.
We may expire. We may die here.
Entering invaded Dark Zone.
We might die here. What is this? All this noise? What? Okay, I'm gonna change my stuff back. I can't. I don't know how to function without relying on my drone, so I'm gonna change my drone back. I'll put it back there. I don't know how to function without my drone, so. And then, you know, I think I'll keep the shield. The Seeker Mine's kind of whatever, so it's fine. Oh, and I kept my mods. Good, good. All right. We might expire here. but at least it will probably be funny. Okay, let's go clear this landmark. I want to see if I can extract at least one thing tonight. It doesn't even matter what the thing is. Just as long as I extract one thing, I'll be satisfied. So quiet. There's got to be other players just like wiping out the areas. Oh.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Cool. Ooh. That is a big boy. Oh. Can I not shoot? Ooh. I feel like I'm lagging.
Incoming cargo plane.
Yeah, there's a very light delay when I shoot stuff, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It will be a problem if I PvP, but it's not too bad. Nice. Oh, welcome into Luden. How goes the games? Dude. Luden. It's on sale. You gotta get it. It's so good. This game is so good. It really is. I don't mean to glaze it too hard, but it really is. Like, the early game content is kind of whatever, but the end game content is so good. It's gone from being like a 7 out of 10 to like an actual 10. It's so good. There's so much stuff going on. Right now I'm in the PvP zone. I'm under-leveled and in the PvP zone. So if it looks like I'm having a hard time, it's because I'm in a very hard area. And I'm kind of under-leveled for where I'm at. I'm also trying to solo the Dark Zone. Oh, hold on. I think I'm kind of stuck here. Oh, this might kill me. Yeah, that killed me.
Agent out of action.
Whoops.
Agent killed.
Okay, let me catch up real quick. I was about to say it's very quiet, so true. If you need me, just yell, because I'm mostly lurking. Of course, Alistor. But Luden says howdy. Howdy do. Taku, do you know what you and the dinosaurs have in common? Both you and them are going to be extinct. Well, I just died. So maybe this isn't for us. Maybe I should wait for the Dark Zone. Maybe I should go in like...
Safe area entered.
In an ideal happy world where I have a team. We'll try I'll go back to the pilot. We'll try something else. What are you editing over there? What are you editing over there, Luden? Luden's a streamer herself, so she's probably editing a stream or YouTube-related video. But Luden says, I played this game a few years back. I liked it, but at the time I wasn't open to making friends. Ah! But you could! Make friends now. You could! Join a clan. I wonder what clan you could join. I mean, think of all the options. I mean, I can think of one incredible clan. A clan that only has me. I only made it today. But, you know. It's out there. Anyways. But yeah, we need to wait till we get a team for the Dark Zone stuff. I think it's a little too It's a little too much for yours truly at the moment. What is my next thing I have to do? Is it this? Coney Island, locate the safe house. You know what? Let's head over there. We'll try something new. We don't have like a whole lot of time left, but I really want to keep playing this game. So I'm good to going a little bit longer than usual. So, anywho. But clan or cult? Cult probably, but we'll call it a clan. And very cool. It's as if you were telling us something. And party of one, yeah. So true, party of one. A party, but of one. Taku, would you know of an incredible clan to take loot in? Yes! It's called TakuTetraTwitch, you see. And oh boy, I wish I had a PC to game on. I'd love to do those. Yeah, this would be so fun with you guys. Be so fun. The last time I played this was when they released New York DLC. I haven't even played the DLC yet. The Battle for Brooklyn or the Manhunt here. I haven't done either yet, but it looks so cool. The game is like, I played this on PlayStation on like kind of close to launch. It was okay. I got to level 30 and then I dropped it. All I had was the base game. But now I've got the Ultimate Edition, I've got the DLC. I'm actually engaging with the end game content, and the end game content is so top tier, dude. I really want to play with other people though. Like, we could do the Coney Island thing, but I want to play with other people. What are my options? What are my options for playing with others? Can I enter a matchmaking? Today was the first time I ever played with other people. Oh, matchmaking station. It's right there. I think it's underneath the helipad. What is this Nah, I don't know what that is. Matchmake. Press select to open your mega map to see the activities and missions that you have unlocked in the world. Once you know where you want to go, press X to mark your waypoint. Press the start button, I think, to select progression. Here you will see all the missions that you have currently completed and currently available missions. You can matchmake with other players easily from your mega map at the stations and the safe houses or at settlement and the base of operations, public spaces, and before accessing main missions. Matchmake for random mission on challenging.
You have received an invite to another.
We've got an invite from Butthurt Toast. Let's go. And considering I love shooters, I'm telling you, I could likely do fairly okay. Oh.
Compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Another agent is now in your group.
Fast travel to Lincoln Memorial. Nope. No, I'm ready. Okay. Just traveled back to where I was. Okay. Well, we're here now. Butthurt Toast and a new empire. Dude, playing with people is so fun in this game. This is so much fun. Alright, let's go. Oh, I've already done this main mission before.
Watch those corners.
They're blocking my shots!
He's flanking. Watch her back.
Dang. Ho ho! Ooh. It's suppressed, but there's... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, suppressed, but there's nobody there. I don't know what we're collecting. There's some, like, green thing on the ground. Anywho. Let's see. Luton says, I highly doubt my internet will download everything at the speed of light, but could I join your clan? Yes! You are more than invited. You are super invited to join the clan. Please do. Please do. And then anytime I play The Division on stream, you're more than welcome to join. This goes for everybody. If you want to join, even if you're just like lurking out there and I've never met you yet, you're more than welcome to join. I am totally down to let you in. And you can join the clan. Whoever's out there, join the clan. I do not care if you're level 1. You're welcome to join the clan. Oh! Got him.
Intrusives have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location.
And then Ludin will
Stay
do the
alert.
best to protect
I don't know
the
what you're
president.
walking into.
President Ellis. President Ellis. President Ellis in this game is kind of sketch. I don't know the lore. Like, anytime the main story happens, I have no clue what's happening. I have, like, a vague understanding of what's happening. But for the most part, I got no clue what's happening. Oh, there we go.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Oh, ho. Oh. What is that? Some kind of like Christmas light thing going on? Crazy. Alright, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Did you know that the clans in this game, there's like different categories for you to advertise what you do? There's one for content creators. That's interesting. I didn't think there would be, but there is. What is this green stuff? I don't know what that is. Oops. Shooting the wrong guy. I'm getting carried heavy right now. Ooh. That almost found me. But I live.
Another agent has joined your group.
Nice. One more. Nice. Yeah, man. Work tomorrow is gonna be so slow. I'm just gonna be thinking about playing this. Actually, you know, I never finished Star Wars Outlaws. I gotta finish that. I got so sucked into other stuff that I forgot I was near the end of the game. I was so close to being done, and then I just completely forgot I was playing it. Which is kind of... That's kind of how I felt when I was playing the game. I was like, this is good, but I feel like I'm not going to remember that I played this. Lo and behold. Here I am, forgetting about playing Star Wars Outlaws. I've just never really been in the mood to play Star Wars Outlaws lately. I always feel like playing something else. But I do need to finish Star Wars Outlaws. It's not a bad game by any means, I just want to play something else. You know? At the moment. Like, The Division's gonna consume me for the next... however long. This is my next Dark Tide, I think. Oh, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. Go around the corner!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, we're good, we're good. I still don't know what these green things are. Alistor says I might be able to log in and join at dinner point. At some point. But I don't think I'll play. What? I think he'll join. What about dinner? What's happening? I don't think I understand. Oh, there we go. Oh, we did this mission before.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
I think. Did we? No, yeah, we did. Maybe people just like the grind this mission. It's the division! Get him. Get him! Damn. Nice. Nice. This game's too easy, dude. This game is too easy. Who made this game? Easy. Oh! Oh, never mind. Butthurt Toast has been killed. Let me fall back, actually. Let me back up a little. Just a little. Dang. That almost killed me. Can Butthurt Toast be revived? I would hope so. I don't know how, though. Can we? I'm gonna see. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Get up, get up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So true, error. There we go. He's up. Alright, my guy. Need to take out this Jeremiah Ramos dude. Oh, can I not cover? Oh. Let's go, dude. Alright. This game is so good. This game is so good. Ooh. It's a tough enemy over there. Let me pick out the peons. Hopefully relieve my team a little bit. I don't think I have the damage for that major guy. Actually, he's the only one left over here. I'll help him out. Okay, he's got that. Get me. He's so tough. Oh, never mind. Got him. Got him. This is overstimulating. I'm overstimulated. Hold up there, partner. I'm overstimulated. Alright. Nice. But Ludin says, have to go. I forget my internet has maintenance hours incoming. Have a good night, everyone, and have a good stream. Thank you, Ludin. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for joining us, Ludin.
If you hadn't stopped
have a
them,
wonderful night.
I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't
GG's.
tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Now, respectfully to all the other
Today, we
agents,
dealt a great
how do I
blow to
leave?
Tucson's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Respectfully to these other guys, can I leave? I mean, I'm down for whatever they want to do next. If they want to play another one, I'm down for another one. Maybe No, actually, let's view the summary. Let me see this. Oh. That's awkward. Can I see that? No?
An agent has left your group.
Okay. So they're going, so I guess I'll... Oops.
You have left.
Thankfully, the loading is pretty quick. There we go. Let me try... Social... Can you just join people like that? You can't. It'd be kind of wild if you could. Okay. I want to keep playing. We're like almost at stream time, but I want to keep playing. I didn't sleep so good last night. I had to pee. You know how it is. I'll start matchmaking. Hopefully we can actually find one that starts this time.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Yes. Put me... Damn it!
You are now in a group.
Only 3 out of 8. No! Dude, if there was 8 of us, we could just keep doing countdown over and over again. It'd be so cool. And you and your need to pee. Okay, dude, I don't know what happened with, like, the skill tree of my life. But... What is this guy doing? What the hell? I don't know what happened with my life skill tree, but, like... My bladder is, like, super ultra low capacity.
Another agent is now group leader.
My bladder is super ultra low capacity.
You have left the group.
I don't know if it's like...
Agent in need of backup.
I'll join this random guy. I have no clue who this guy is, but we're gonna join him. Is it going? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can't join. But yeah, I don't know what it is. But like, all my skill points, I feel like none of them went towards... bladder. So, I do need an upgrade. He picked the small bladder debuff, but he gained the charisma buff. I think in life, I don't want to jinx it, but if I may, I think in life, I've been extraordinarily lucky. You know? Lucky to... What are these raids? Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. I've been incredibly lucky, you know? I've been lucky to... where I was born, how I was raised, the people I've met, the people that have raised me, friends, family, and then you guys, you know? So I think in life I'm super lucky, you know? I'm very, very lucky. So, I'd say, if anything, none of my skill points went towards bladder, but the remainder probably went towards luck. So, but your character stats had a low roll. So true! And I think you're way more charismatic than I am. Thank you, Alistor. I don't know, man. Like, I would think you are, personally. That's just my feeling about it.
Going after the outcast leader, huh?
Also, I think my matchmaking's stuck. I think I'm stuck. I don't know what's happening with my matchmaking. I think I tried to join something and then it just kind of partially failed. So now I'm in like a stuck state. I'm gonna join a random main mission. I want to do challenging again.
You have received an
And we're just
invite.
going straight into wherever this person is. So, anywho. But Error says, I'm lucky to have stumbled upon you, dude. Me. No.
Safe area detected.
No. I'm lucky. I'm lucky that you stumbled upon me. I'm the lucky one.
Priority objective available.
Did we not join in on someone? What's happening? Oh, fast travel to mission. There we go. Alright. You're stuck in limbo. I don't know what's happening right now.
Civilians in danger.
Are we in it? Can I just, like, go for it? Or...
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Extraneous down. Well, that's awkward. Hello, Ghostly. Don't mind me, I'm too afraid. Oh! I'm too afraid. Yeah, Extraneous says a little too hot, my bad. Let's say, it's a little hot over here. Nope. Keep defending, Ghostly! Oh no! Oh!
Agent down.
Ghostly help! Ghostly help! Thank you. Oh, don't worry, I got you. I got you. This is so stupid. Oh no. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Bro. Oh, oh no. Well, we'll make it past the first hurdle eventually. You know? We'll make it past eventually. Only a matter of time, really. Actually, these guys aren't as tough as I thought they were. Or, sorry, they don't have as much health as I thought they would. Probably a better way to put it. Thankfully, I can use my sniper's expertise to slowly whittle away at them. Oh, Alistor says, but it's okay, it's 2 a.m. I really need to get to sleep. Good night again. Good night again, Alistor. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful night. A wonderful night. I thought it was still weird. I thought it was weird you were still here. I think Alistor says, like, good night, and then he hops into bed and keeps watching. I think he has, like, a TV in his bedroom or something. Sorry if I'm talking kind of loud, by the way. My headset's kind of loud. Alright, we made it. We've made it inside. Just the 3 guys. You know how it is. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I think I remember this main mission. It's kind of cool how you can, like, replay missions like this. Oh, destroy the samples. My bad. Alright, go, go, go. I gotta say, man, I'm like one of the luckiest people alive, man. I really am. I think we've gotten everybody. Oh, no, there we go. That's the last guy. Oh, no, never mind. There's more than that. Ooh! Knocked good. Oh, cool drops though. I should probably change my like Ubisoft like username or not username, display name, whatever you call it, because my existing one, it's not obvious. It's not obvious who I am when you look at the clan. T followed by a bunch of numbers. Everyone's gonna start calling me T. Which has kind of already happened. I played Siege of Luden one time. There was this other guy there, Nate. Nate's so funny, dude. But anyways, Nate called me T. Like, he's fine. Taku's better, but he's fine. Are we waiting? Or... I'll go if you go. I'm going for it. Man, multiplayer really is where it's at. I was having fun just playing single player, but man, multiplayer really is where it's at. This game. Nice. I think it's around here this way. Yeah. Extraneous, what are you doing? Let's go. Oh, what the hell? Man, I haven't felt this hyperfixated since, like, Metal Gear ended. Delta, I mean. Which still reminds me, I gotta figure out what I want from the sale. From the Steam spring sale. I keep forgetting what season we're in. We're in spring. It feels like summer, though. Alright, fellas. Go. I think challenging is like right about my skill level. Anything above challenging is too much. Heroic is way too much. Challenging is like just right. Challenging, I'm still... Ooh. Challenging, I'm still challenged, but I'm not, like, useless. Nice. Error says it feels like summer, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It really does feel like summer. I think it's just because it's so, like, kind of hot. At least for me, it's kind of hot. Hot and rainy, weirdly enough. It's been raining for the past, like, or, well, not, like, consistently, but it's been, like, off and on raining for the past, like, 2 weeks. Kinda rough.
System malfunctioning.
We're not quite blazing through this one, but not bad. Still making good progress. I kind of like these two guys.
System reactivated.
I mean, they're not like top tier pros by any means, but they're up there. They're pretty decent. I'm just surprised we got past that initial hurdle. Up. Oh, whoops. Wrong turn. Alright, Ghostly. I'm ready.
I got something!
Oops. Oh. I thought it was Dark Tide. I almost pressed the button to mark an enemy. Oh, go! Nice. Oh, we picked up the Mop and Light Blue. Two named weapons. Ooh.
Heading in.
Almost ended my life. Nice.
System back online.
I understand this wouldn't work, but I really wish there was melee weapons in this game. But Error says, if I have to turn on the AC, it's too much. I get you. I get you, Error. Too much heat is too much heat. Do you prefer uncomfortably hot or uncomfortably cold? I guess you can define what uncomfortable means to you, but I think that uncomfortably cold I hate more. I prefer uncomfortably hot, personally. I don't mind sweating a little. I'm not a big fan of shivering, though. Shivering is a big no for me. I'm good. Oh! It didn't seem like the AI was even gonna notice me. Notice me, AI. I can't overstate enough how cool this game feels. Like, I feel like I'm playing a super chaotic Gears of War. Chaotic bullet-wise, anyways. Gears of War is more melee.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, this might kill me. This might kill me. Never mind. It's all good. The perfect dodge. Hold on, let me help the teammates out real quick. As best I'm able, anyways. Got one. I think we got it. I just gotta reload. We got it. I love this game. Woohoo! All right, staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah, man. We are just barely staying alive. I'm confident. I'm very confident in this team, though. I'm very confident. I believe in this team. We can make it. This is a no respawn zone, though, so we're going to have to be extra careful. They can take the opening shot. I missed. I missed again. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna snipe for this one. I think distance is our friend here. The enemy's not super accurate at distance, unless they have like really rapid fire stuff, so I think, especially since it's a no respawn zone, I think doing my best to stay alive is the most important thing. Oops, I tried to shoot my ally. Dude, this game is so good. I really can't overstate it. This game is so damn good. Oh! Named enemy. Get him, get him. Nice. Okay. Got some named loot. Okay, I'm at a point where, like, Wednesday stream was kind of up in the air as to what we were doing. I've decided we're playing The Division. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing on Wednesday, guys. Verb, I know what we're doing on Wednesday. We're playing The Division. There is no question about it. I have no doubt in my mind we are going to be playing The Division. Okay, peek, peek, peek. Peek, peek. Nice. Nice. Ooh, gotta reload. Nice. Nice.
Another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're cleared out of that compound.
Alright. That's all it takes. Mission complete. That's a lot of Season Pass XP, actually. I feel like I was accruing it really, really slowly before. But now it's fast, fast. Damn. Alright. I want to see if I can actually see the activity summary this time. Oh! I was actually second best. Not bad. I didn't do the most damage, I didn't do the most kills, but I was second. Not bad.
Civilians in distress.
Alright. Well, I think I'll just leave these guys.
You have left.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Sorry, I went up. That is so loud. Sorry I went a little bit over time, but thank you guys for joining me. Wonderful stream. Thanks to all of you, as always. Special thank you to Error for staying with me from start to end. Thank you, thank you. I very, very much appreciate you. Thank you. And it's always good to see you, Error. Hope to see you more often. Always good to see you. Thanks for sticking with me from the beginning all the way to the end. Thank you to, which isn't to diminish the thank yous to other people. Thank you, everyone else as well. Thank you to Alistor, Luden, Appy, Mandy. Thank you to the new follow, Cat, shall we say. Thank you for the new follow. Thank you to Patriot as well. Thank you for joining me today. And I think there's one more. No, I think that's it. That's right, I was the first. No, yes, I actually should have like some kind of redeem for first, but yeah, you were the first today. But Error says, thank you, Taku. Glad to be back and see you having a blast. Pun intended. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Error. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm going to see if there's anybody we can raid. Nope. Anybody playing The Division? I'm trying to do more raids. Oh, there I am. Man, my stream is really colorful compared to everybody. Huh. Hope you guys can stick around for a little raid. I really need to actually look into people. I keep raiding out at randos. I have no idea if they're good or not. I just raid out. You know what? I'll just end here. But thank you guys for a wonderful night. Error says, I will join the clan next time. Until next time. Until next time, Error. I hope to see you on The Division 2 soon. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful night, Error. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all to all the lurkers as well. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to catch you guys in the next stream, which will be on Wednesday for more of The Division 2. Friday is scheduled to be Siege, and then Saturday is likely going to be more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I hope you guys can join me for those. But have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.